Beautiful.
And we're on.
I was ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Don't Know Shit Doug.
Yeah.
As always, with Ryan and Angelo, talking shit. What's up, boys?
Nothing.
Oh, wow. Easter was harder than you, buddy.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Easter.
Happy-
Bunny touched him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get jackhammered by Peter Rabbit?
Show me on the doll where the bad bunny touched you.
Yeah, he just laid his egg on me.
Oh, yeah.
So I could totally
Yeah,
gay.
you know whenever I think of Easter,
I have not seen that
the
on
rabbit
my
that I
porn
think
search.
of is fucking from Bill and Ted's Bonus Adventure.
Hell yeah,
When they
dude.
go to hell.
Yeah, dude, I remember that
See, I remember good movies, Doug.
one. All right. As the audience doesn't
Yeah, the
know,
fucking rabbit fucking chasing him around.
shit talking to me about all my movies I've watched.
Yeah, he's like reminiscing about movies that just totally sucked.
Yeah, for like the last 20 minutes before we even started with this. No.
Yeah, just
Uh-huh. Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah, started in a text message.
What do we make it to? A minute? A minute and a half before we started talking shit about me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It happens.
So, how are you guys doing out there?
We're doing good, Doug.
Awesome. Let's prefer to talk to you guys right now. These two assholes.
Yeah, we need to go to those, like, cheered things in the background.
I do have a cheer button.
Applause.
Yeah.
I have a cheer button around there somewhere.
Yeah.
Just don't touch the
One day we'll make it to, like, actual producing stuff and, like, trying not to be so shitty, but
Right.
Well, do you
right
really
now
like
we
those?
kind of like our shittiness.
I don't really like that. Do you remember the Mad Money guy?
Mad Bunny.
Yeah, Mad Money or
Bad Bunny.
well, not Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Kramer?
Yeah.
You're talking about CNBC?
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mad Money. Okay.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. Bye.
Well, he used to use those buttons all the time. It was too obnoxious. I don't like the buttons. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
see, you know,
Oh, speaking of her, bro, she's going to do an OnlyFans.
Really?
Yeah. About time.
Fun, cool.
I'm psyched on it. That might be the first one I pay for.
what's up? The
you missed it.
OnlyFans? No. I heard that. But wait a minute.
Doug distracted himself and doing that.
Yeah. He was just going hard with the
he's like,
shots. What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, rough weekend.
Oh, yeah, OnlyFans.
Oh,
I don't know. Do you really think? I think she's all talk. I don't really think she hawks or to us.
Oh,
We're going to
yeah.
find out.
I think that's BS.
We're going to see if she spits on that thing on the fucking OnlyFans.
I think that'll have to be the first thing she
Donate
does.
$100, I'll spit on that thing.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yo, buy $100 in my Bitcoin. I'll spit on that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy when you think about it, right? So, like, people, to get it, I mean, it's hard to get 1 million followers, but I guess it also depends upon what niche you're in and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Niche for them.
titties. With titties, it's not that hard.
Yeah, but I
There's
mean,
guys with tits that get 1 million followers.
yeah, and it's like, I don't know, man. How do they monetize that shit somehow, and then that's it. Like, they just try to keep that going. But I guess,
No, time makes fools of us all.
I guess that girl, must have been running dry on that stuff.
Yeah,
That or she's getting
she
too
got
much
to pay
trouble.
for that Hawk Tuah coin shit. She's like,
Yeah.
damn, this legal shit's getting expensive. I have to start selling pussy.
I mean, she started blowing up. She had a little thing with her podcast, and like she
Yeah,
started
Tuah
blowing up.
Talk. Look, Hawk Tuah, if you're listening to this and you need a stump cock, call me.
That's
All
stuck
right?
cock.
I don't even want no money, nothing. Just
Yeah.
spit on this thing.
I want to be the first one to get the tour.
Yeah, Daddy's got you. Daddy's got you, baby.
Yeah,
I
man.
love girls with a southern accent. Spit on that thing. It's so funny how stupid shit like that just makes you fucking
Yeah,
almost instantly rich. You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
She's just out having fun with her girlfriend, being a whore. Like so many girls out there, so many young women out there just being whores.
Was it spring break? I believe it was.
I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
They were like,
Do they do
they were
spring break
out in
in
a
the
bar
South?
somewhere.
They don't go to school.
No, it was on the like out on the streets, like on a bar street, like in.
It might have been like St. Louis.
I guess. I mean, what would make you think it was St. Louis?
Yeah. Why would you say something?
Like Mardi Gras or whatever.
No, they were just walking down the street.
Oh.
Like,
That's not-
yeah, they were like.
It's
bar
not St.
hopping.
Louis?
It's Louisiana.
No. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
well,
like
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
So, yeah, I'm close.
St. Louis.
Lasagna.
You know what really sucks?
I think you're right.
Her brother can't fuck it because she's too good for him now.
Her brother?
Yeah.
Was that a thing?
You're down south, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
You're from Kentucky.
you're just saying that anybody from down south wants each
Yeah,
other.
you're from
No,
Kentucky.
after I heard about the senator actually fucking her brother,
Yeah.
that's when I was like, now I have to really like.
Which one?
The chick from what was it, Somalia?
Oh yeah, that's far south. That's far south.
Yeah.
Like once I heard about
Like
that,
South.
I'm like,
Is that South Africa?
If you make that joke, I gotta be like, hey, are you actually? Is that the truth? Or are you joking?
I don't know, man. They say like, I mean, that's what's going around. Supposedly, she got here by,
She married her brother.
Right.
marrying him and being like. But what's so weird about it is like, he was he American, or did he become like? How did that?
Well, yeah.
What was the purpose?
American, and then she married him to get a green card.
So he got a citizenship here, however,
However,
15
Married
years
his
or whatever.
son.
Yeah. And then when she came, he was like, "I'll marry you. I am your husband now."
fly on the wall during that conversation would be
Yeah.
But unfortunately, none of us
down
will
there
know.
they've arranged marriages, so it's probably all set up.
Yeah, but how'd that happen? Like the mom and the dad came in over breakfast and were like, it's
Papa
well,
Oma was like, I got an idea. We're all
Papa
getting American citizenships, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna get your hot sister to marry some American dude.
Oh yeah. What's her maiden name?
Yeah. Once she gets there, we'll fucking.
So your brother to marry your sister.
Wait, you married your brother and changed your last name? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. What's her maiden name?
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
I would think it was the same. I mean, you don't really change your name when you marry your brother.
I mean, you would think that.
You would think, right? Who
I mean,
knows?
what?
But I'm saying,
the
like-
last name twice.
Maybe it's
Oh,
Omar.
what are they?
Omar.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to take his and my last name, Omar.
So speaking
But
of
my name
marriage,
comes first.
Yeah.
on Long Island in Suffolk County,
Mhm.
they uncovered a Turkish baby ring.
Excuse me. Tell
Yeah.
me more. Where do I spend my money?
Yeah.
You want Turkish babies?
I don't know what it
So-
even means, but it sounds fun.
Sounds like they import Turkish
In
babies.
my
Yeah,
head,
they were-
I'm thinking Fight Club. Like they're letting these Turkish babies fight to the death in this ring. Go ahead.
I think
Tell
it's
me
like
more.
human trafficking and slavery is what it sounds like to me.
Well, it's kind of that like that.
Oh well, that got
So what they
depressing
did
and real.
was these Turkish women are coming to Suffolk County and having babies,
Oh.
right?
Okay.
So it's like a baby throne ring where like they're bringing in these pregnant Turkish women,
Okay.
and it got flagged because one of the people in Suffolk County that issues birth certificates was like, how does one house have 5 Turkish babies in like a month?
Wow.
And then they
Yeah.
started an investigation. It was a 3-year like Turkish ring that was like bringing babies in because they get naturalized citizenship as soon as they're born. So bringing in women that are like ready to pop. They have the fucking baby. Now the baby's a citizen. They're entitled to Medicaid and Medicare and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
So they're here living on welfare and fucking taking care of their American babies, and they get fucking citizenship because they have American babies. And then they're bringing over more and more. So there's 120 women,
Wow.
120 babies
Yeah.
How
that were
much?
born here.
How much did these ladies pay to come into the country?
I don't know.
Yeah, imagine that. The scam must be something to do with that, where they have to pay to come in, and then they help set them up because normally those people aren't going to know.
Somalians, yeah.
Yeah, right. They don't know, and then once the scam is learned, they have like the one guy who's doing it and like rolling it out to everybody else. And, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, listen, when you have these programs, man, people are going to figure out some way to get around to it. The reality is that we need somebody to enforce.
Yeah, we should
Rules.
deport all
That's what it comes
120 of these kids.
I mean, it really comes down to
Revoke the citizenship, send them back.
Yeah.
where is my tax money getting spent?
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off. I want to make sure my tax money is
Yeah.
not getting spent on stupid things.
Yeah, I don't care about your tax money. I just want my tax money. Guys.
Fuck your tax money, bro. I hope they burn it in a little barrel behind the White House.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is Angelo's tax money. And they throw it in there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so most people don't complain about where their tax money is going until
they're so stupid.
services that you rely on break down. They're so stupid.
But they people are like, oh, less than 25 cents of my every dollar to the taxes actually goes to like helping immigrants. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's 25 cents out of every dollar. You paid $14,000 in fucking taxes this year, you know?
Yeah.
So that's quite a bit of your money that went towards an immigrant, and then you have fucking 25 million people in New York that paid that, you know? So it's like, there's quite a bit of money going towards people that shouldn't be here, you know?
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, but that doesn't affect me. Well, it does,
Yeah.
because that's quite a bit of money that could have stayed in your pocket, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Or
or
went towards helping your kids do something, you know? Like, They just like they look at it like that. It's so fucking dumb.
Or that money could have been spent to fill that pothole that your car has been smashing every fucking morning getting to work, which is going to end up costing you $900. Yeah, I fucking hate potholes right now. Dami fixes shit.
All you got to do is look at the road and avoid it.
No, they're still there, bro. Even though I go around them, I don't like the fact that they're there.
It's like when you get on the subway,
I don't want
right?
to see that. My tax money. I want my tax money to fill those fucking holes, bro.
It's never gonna happen.
I want no holes.
It's like when you get on the fucking subway and you see the car with the homeless guy on it, you avoid the homeless guy, right? You don't run into him.
No, go sit
You
next
don't
to
bump
him.
next to him. You're like, maybe I'm gonna avoid that crackhead homeless guy.
It's fun to wake them up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just fucking slap him and be like, that guy did it.
Exactly. He's crazy.
That guy did it right there, bro. Stay away everything. Go fuck him up.
I like to buy ice creams on the platform and then you like put them on their backs while they're sleeping.
Oh, that's weird. Waste of ice cream.
Yeah.
You're an evil,
They still eat it.
Yeah.
evil person. Fuck. So how about this moon adventure going on? Do you guys believe in the moon landing?
Nope.
I don't either.
They're not landed on the moon. They're just
No, they're just
going around it.
drive around it.
For the first time ever.
Yeah,
First time to drive around the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're not going.
Yeah, I
It's
don't.
all studio right
Yeah,
now.
it's all fake.
It's AI.
Yeah, it's so fucking fake, man.
Yeah, when you bring that one up and you're just like, well, what about this and that and that and that, and then just the layers become too thick that you're like, there's no possible way this thing ever existed.
There's a good meme going around where it's like, the Epstein files are so fucked up that they're faking another moon landing starting World War III. You know?
Yeah.
It's like someone showed a picture of like what Earth looks like with all the satellites, and it's like all these like fucking dots everywhere. They're like, how are they going to avoid all those satellites trying to get away from Earth to go slingshot around the moon and then come back? You know, it's like it's literally like it's fucking insane. It's like the potholes. You just can't avoid them. You know?
Exactly. Get the fucking things out of here. Satellites gone, potholes gone. We don't need them.
I mean, that whole
Actually, no, I like my internet.
the whole debris thing is fucking bullshit.
What's debris?
The space debris. Yeah, it don't make sense. Like if you think about it, it makes sense to an extent. They talk about like how there's like space debris traveling at like 27,000 miles an hour around the Earth, the size of a bolt,
Yeah.
Okay.
and that is dangerous for any aircraft or a spaceship that passes through it, which is true. Maybe a guy in a spacesuit gets hit with it and gets fucked up, right? It's like a bullet.
Worse than a bullet, dude. A bullet travels at a maximum of 3,000 miles per hour.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, but guys,
true.
I mean,
but my thing is this:
you
they
have
say
you
that
have a
there's
higher chance of like being killed going to work in the morning than you do like.
That's because there's less people going to space, bro. If there was fucking 5 million people going to space every day,
And
it
there's
would be pretty common that they get hit with these fucking bolts.
well, I don't think there's that many bolts flying through space.
Well, that's the thing, but they say that there's a lot. And I don't know if there's really a lot because they say there's a tracking system. They track it all, billions of pieces you track. Really?
Yeah.
Like how?
That's
And
what it
then
is, though. It's like literally like millions and millions and millions.
most of it burns up in our atmosphere when it falls in.
There's an MIT student that like graduated and is making $300,000 for counting garbage.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Anything bigger than a penny.
Yeah, they also say that these things go.
Yeah.
They say that these things go 17,000 miles per hour.
Fast. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
This
Spaceship.
the spaceships.
Spaceship has to go 17,000 miles an hour to get away from Earth's gravity.
I think it was more. I thought it was like 20 something.
It goes up to 22,000 once it starts leaving the gravity.
Yeah.
Right? You ever see a spaceship take off?
Yeah.
That thing ain't going nowhere near 17,000 miles.
I was gonna say it doesn't look like
Yeah.
a bullet shooting off. It looks like it's hitting about 900 miles an hour.
Well, again, a bullet travels at 3,000 miles an hour, right?
Yeah.
Spaceships do 5 times that.
Yeah.
But
No
you
way.
Launch that spaceship all the way up. Keep
No,
going.
No,
You know?
like if it was traveling that fast, the thing would like right out into.
Yeah.
Just goes all the way up. It hits
Right.
it hits the dome, bro, and it comes right back down.
It's the ferment, bro.
It's like boom. Fuck.
Yeah.
The ferment, yeah. What did God say? You can't pierce the firmament.
Well, apparently, yeah, Psalms 19:1.
Yeah.
Yeah, the firmament is above all of us. It's God's eyes.
I'm lost on this.
Yeah, I know. You go
He's not a Catholic
No, well, I
or a
mean,
Christian.
no, Old Testament. Is it Old Testament?
It's they're all the same testament.
No, there's Old and New.
It's
Yeah.
Psalms.
But new is based on old.
No,
New just had some omitted things from the old.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all it really is.
There's a whole new main actor going on in the second book.
At the
A
book,
whole new main actor?
Yeah.
Oh, is it different Jesus?
there was like
Well, no, there's
five-
not a Jesus in the first one. He doesn't come around to the second one. Act 2, Jesus shows up. Act 1 is just his death.
Oh, he's talking about the Jews and the Israelis and what they believe.
Yeah,
There's
I
2
always
books in the fucking. What are you talking about? There's the Old Testament and the New Testament. New Testament has Jesus in it. Old Testament don't. Hey, I'm really what?
Yeah, it's because with the Jews, bro.
Oh,
Jew.
yeah, I
It's
never
their
heard,
book.
I never heard
Jesus
of a
was a
Catholic
Jew.
religion without.
Yeah, but it was their book.
Yeah.
Well, no, the Catholic book, like the King James, the one with unicorns, had an Old Testament, New Testament.
Right.
Old Testament did old ass shit with David and Moses and all that, and then the New
Moses was
Testament.
Jesus' boy.
No, they never met each other.
Okay.
No, they weren't even around, bro. Like Moses did his Moses shit back in like Egypt with the fucking Egyptians,
Yes.
and Jesus
Part of the
Jesus shit over up in Bethlehem.
How'd you know that if it wasn't in the book?
What book? There are 2 different books, is what I'm saying.
There's more than 2.
Well, no. There's okay,
There's like
all right,
10 books
all
or
right,
something.
There's an Old Testament and New Testament. There's like
And John wrote like damn near all of it.
no, that had a good portion. But no, all of Jesus' boys got down.
Yeah.
They all got a portion of it. It's like if I died
It
now,
can't be Jesus' boys if Jesus wasn't there.
not Old
So
Testament,
you're
New
trying to
Testament.
say Old Testament Jesus didn't exist.
Right. He was not alive.
It was just
He wasn't
God.
born. He wasn't born until the New Testament, and that's when we get like Bethlehem and Jesus and Mary and Joseph. That all came in the New Testament.
Never heard any of this shit.
I'm sorry, bro, but that's how the book was written. I didn't write it.
The books.
Yes, the plural books by plural people that they like smashed together. But what's his face's book isn't in
Even
there?
in the ancient Sumerian text.
Who's this new one that I keep hearing of?
Who's that?
There's a new book that I keep hearing of. The
Book
people
of
keep-
Mormon?
No.
Scott?
No, there's a new book in the Bible that everybody's like, have you heard
The
of the book of,
Pythians
like,
or whatever?
Aton or something like that?
What?
Enoch?
Enoch.
Enoch. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
this guy, Enoch.
Yeah,
Oh,
Enoch. Yeah.
You know Enoch?
Yeah.
I haven't looked into it yet, but everybody's like, yeah, you gotta look up the book of Enoch. It's a new Bible book.
I don't
I'm
think
like,
it's not new, man.
how does a new one show up? You know, like
No, I think it's been there.
I rock my whole, no, it's not been there. Enoch has not been in the Bible. I used to do Bible camp. I swear to God, as gay as it sounds. Yeah, we used to sit up there and we used to like have to like flip over to different chapters and stuff and the whole 9 when I was a kid. And Enoch was never there. I promise you that. I put my
No,
hand
they
on
left
it.
Enoch out of all of it.
It's an
Yeah.
ancient Jewish apocalyptic religious text.
But we got one of those. We got the rapture.
That's not the question.
I know that's not the rapture. Enoch's totally different, but he said
It's the Jews' version.
well, the Jews did the first version or the other version
Enoch was the king until
because you got the 4 horsemen, all that shit going on in the.
Enoch was the king until the Great Flood.
Enoch was the king.
And the Great Flood was Noah's Ark.
So this is Old Testament.
No, it's just Jesus.
No, Jesus was not around the ark.
It says in the New Testament, the Enoch is portrayed as a model of faith who escaped death by being taken by God.
Taken by God?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's mentioned in Hebrews 11:5 for his faith, and Jude 1:14 through 15 directly quotes the apocalyptic book of Enoch regarding judgment.
How was he plucked?
I don't know. He is highlighted as a righteous figure who walks with God.
Wait, walked? I thought God just plucked him.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Enoch. You walk with God until God says you're done.
Yeah.
Then he takes you home.
He was taken by God.
He was taking exactly how
A
was he
model
taken?
of faith who escaped death by being taken by God.
Oh well, that's not really. I mean, going to heaven the fast way is not really
Yeah.
like escaping it.
He escaped death.
Did you really?
You say that he was
It was
taken
also
away in a chariot of
Right.
fire.
he's also in the book of Genesis.
What's that? It was actually Anunnaki. That's what
Anunnaki.
He actually was, yeah. Because he lived for like 250 years too.
Yeah, chill. Wow.
No, actually, I'm sorry. He lived for 365 years,
that makes more sense.
which is weird because it's 365 days.
Really.
But prior to him, you had the other kings that fucking reigned earth for like 250,000 years.
Yeah, Job stuck around for like 600.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a rough ass life. He's actually one of my. That's probably my favorite book in the Bible, because like Jesus or God and the devil sat together, and the devil's like, "I bet you I can get that guy to not like you anymore," and God was like, "Nah, you can do whatever you want to that dude. He'll still stick with me."
And what book was that?
Job,
The Book of Job.
Book of Job, Joby, and then yeah. So then it goes, but like all of a sudden the devil just does all kinds of fucked up things to Job. He like kills off all his children, then he kills off all his cattle, and then gives him like smallpox, then cuts his dick off. And then Job just stuck with God. And then all of a sudden God was like, all right, cool. I'll give you everything like threefold. So he ended up living for 600 years, and then he had like 3 times the amount of kids and like 3 times the amount of wives.
Yeah.
And like 3 times bigger of a dick.
So the Christians' like interpretation of the Old Testament, they believe that Jesus is in the Old Testament, although not that name. So they believe that he is present through the eternal Son of God. And when they speak of the eternal Son of God,
Jesus.
it's Jesus. They call him Jehovah.
Okay. So I understand that.
Yeah. And then apparently there's direct prophecies, and as the angel of the Lord, over 300 Messiah prophecies fulfilled by Jesus. Yeah, man.
Can I get a historical search on which book does his birth pop up in?
Which book does his birth pop out?
Yeah.
Are we having like quizzes?
Well, no. I mean, the fact that you're like, oh, well, there is some people who might think that there's some reflection back in the Old Testament about it. Yeah, well,
I just looked it up.
But his birth is in one of the chapters where it's like,
They
hey,
talk about the Son
Jesus
of
shows
God
up
in
now.
the Old Testament.
What?
They talk about the Son of God in the Old Testament.
I'm not going to say they didn't.
So the main
Who's the Son of God?
Luke and Matthew
He had a different son? He had another son?
are the primary
Was there any other Son
books
of
that
God?
contain his birth.
I just have
Just because they didn't mention his birth, was there a different Son of God that
Well, I
came
mean,
before Jesus?
There's an actual floating sun in the sky. God made that too. I mean, that's his. He made that. That's his son. So
Yeah.
he has 2 sons, spelled differently.
We're gonna get canceled on YouTube talking about this. No.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny? So like years ago, I mean, I've heard stories like, so the Chinese are very big on blocking Christianity, and like there's a lot of
Christianity.
they block
Are they
it.
primarily Christians?
No, they're like Buddha or something.
No, I thought they went after the Tibetan monks. I thought that was a big thing. Like on MTV back in the day, they were like, "Oh, trying to kill the Tibetan monks," and it's not there in the Tibetan monks.
Oh, yeah, maybe. All I know is that like there's a very large amount of interest in Catholicism and Christianity in general, I guess, by the Asian community and Chinese.
And here they make a wicked.
And like
whiskey.
I heard they block it though. Like they don't like the Bible over there.
Oh.
You know, I don't know why. I mean, there's like censorship all over the world. Have you ever heard of the Great Wall of China? Like the Great Firewall of China?
No, that's awesome though.
Yeah, there's
So
a Great Firewall of China. Don't allow them to see
the internet. Yeah,
internet.
that's
Yeah,
what they want. Yeah, you said that. The Great Firewall of China. Like that's amazing,
Well,
bro.
that's for a different purpose. They don't want Western values.
yeah. They don't want none of that.
Yeah.
Well, Jesus pushes some of that Western value. Jesus is
well,
American. You didn't know that?
Jesus, bro.
New Testament definitely does.
Shit. Honestly, Jesus would look like Kid Rock these days.
Yo, man, I was looking at some. So in Spain, like their Easter's mad serious. Like they go into the cathedral. They got Jesus up on the cross. He's like, crucified and everything. And then they take ladders from like back in that time period, and they put them against it, and each guy climbs up to the top, and they're like undoing his arms, and they're like letting him down and shit, and like you wrapping his arms.
Go.
They take the statue off, but it's like posable. So it's like arms come down, and they use the cloth to like lower it down, and then they catch him, put him in this crazy coffin thing,
Dude,
and then walk him through the fucking city. I'm like, what the hell?
In the Bronx, they have a guy that carries a cross like 30 blocks.
Yeah.
A whole big fucking. It's like a parade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, did they crucify the motherfucker?
Is he a big, strong dude, or is he a little frail guy that's been stuck in a cage for the last 40 days?
It must.
I
Yeah.
don't know, bro. I didn't go there.
Oh, you should next time.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's good to see.
Yeah.
What's that?
Those Dominicans out there, man, they just take one of their cousins and like, get out there, man. It's your turn to carry a cross.
He's like, oh,
Yeah.
I've got the cross and 5 pieces of plywood. We're good. Let's go.
I mean, you know, Saint Bernards, they take it down they drag the makeshift cross that they have from the library back to Saint Bernards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big thing, man. He is risen.
He is risen.
He is risen.
Yeah.
It's funny when people say that.
Yeah. He is
That's
risen.
Easter. He is risen.
He is
Shut the fuck up.
No, he hasn't risen in 2,000 years, but we're waiting for him to rise again. When you told me he rose again, then we'll be like, all right.
He wouldn't rise again. He would probably descend.
No, I think
Because he rose already. He's risen.
Yeah,
he's up there.
The saying is he's going to rise again. Like, he'll come back to the earth again. But you're right. He'll probably descend in some kind of, like, awesome flaming chariot with 2, like, kick-ass horses in the front.
Yeah.
Listen to, like, heavy metal.
And they're going to separate good and evil.
Yeah.
And all the good people are going to come.
For those about to rock.
You know what'd be funny is that as he's floating down, he's like, oh, everybody forgot to mention to you guys, I'm a nudist. And it's like, what? Jesus, a nudist? That's a,
Man,
yeah.
He basically was. They
Yeah.
didn't have clothes back then.
No.
Yeah, so he's just floating down in
They
his
lived
like,
in a hot climate. I'd be nude too.
yeah, they did have those.
Maybe he
bathhouses.
was more like fucking Zach and Miri make a porno, you know, with Jay. You know, fucking when he's like, check this out, you make his dick stand straight up, like. You know?
That's my miracle.
Yeah, he's like, I can perform a miracle. Yeah, his cock just stands
You know that water in the wine trick. He was probably like hanging out with some chick, and she's like, "Oh, I'd love a glass of wine." He's like, "Oh shit, look, I got a magic trick."
up. That sounds really nice, but in reality, she's like, "No, Jesus, I can't do this till we're married." He's like, "Hold on, babe, you want some wine?" Hold on. And she was like 10.
Well, the thing about marriage is we can be married.
He was the original Epstein.
Oh, don't go there. Oh, good
Totally
one.
was.
No,
Don't
I can't
worry.
sanction this.
Don't worry, I got my own island.
Pull out the holy water.
It's like
Splash
technically
this
all the
fucking
islands are
cinnamon.
my islands.
All of
That's
them.
why there's holy water. He's like, everything around us is holy.
Africa is.
We're
my
surrounded by
island.
water. You're not getting anywhere.
The implication is there.
All right, now drink your wine. Eat a cracker. That's my body.
Here's some bread. Here's some fish. Here's some bread. Enjoy.
You know, you didn't realize the sacrament came from him trying to get a little girl drunk.
Who?
From him trying to get a little girl drunk. The sacrament.
Oh, the sacrament. I thought you said a name.
The cracker was originally his dick.
I thought you said like Joe Ackerman.
Oh my God. What are you saying?
Body of Christ. Body of Christ.
You're terrible.
All right, so happy Easter, everybody. We appreciate you guys, and we're going to move on to another subject besides Christianity. We're going to move on down the road.
All right.
That.
Yeah.
Going to kick that can as hard as I can.
And that's how you get people to stop talking about religion.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo.
I wonder how many we lost
On that
just
note,
now.
I'm going to take a piss.
I wanted to talk about the fake moon landing. You idiots started talking about Jesus.
Fuck, we're going
I
back
don't
to
know how that happened, actually.
Doug over here
Yeah.
is religious.
No, I just made a comment, and you went into it.
Oh no, we started talking about the firmament.
Yeah.
That was it.
Eye or whatever.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, oh, yeah, it wasn't in the Old Testament. Jesus didn't exist. The Son of God's not the same Son of God in the New Testament.
I can't wait for the comments to flush in.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to defend myself. I have a whole entire crowd of 8 people out there that are going to
8 people.
I got you guys.
8 out of our 10 followers.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, I know what that's talking about.
Yeah.
Angela, keep up, read books. All right, on that note, I'm going to take a piss, and these guys are going to make fun of me.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah. Don't fall.
You gotta drink half a beer, you gotta piss already.
Once you got a half beer down.
Yeah. Oh, can you get by?
I'm going to work
You're gonna try to do a jump, Doug.
We gotta move
into your lap.
No, just jump on
Swan
the
dive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
Wasn't so bad.
Yeah, he stepped on my headphones. I got no headphones.
Are you sure?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, you lost it?
Dude, fucking look at that fucking
What
headphone.
the fuck?
God damn it. The studio's shitty.
It is. Oh.
Wait, you just farted?
Yeah.
Wait. I think I got it. We're good.
Yeah.
You gotta step on the wire.
I let it rip and it went right into the mic. Yeah. Ah, man.
The old WWF.
Yeah. Where would we be without it?
Yeah. Not talking about Jesus.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good conspiracy theories about the moon mission right now.
Yeah, no, I know. I've seen a lot of
I
them
sent
online.
a bunch to you.
There's people also talk about like when they're comparing the pictures
Oh yeah, the
like
pictures. Yeah.
of the Earth. You know,
Yeah, the guy
some
makes-
people are like, "What's this brown thing out of nowhere? Where's that on the globe? And how come it's the wrong size of everybody else's?"
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, "Yeah, it's true."
One guy brought up a really good point, man. It's an old picture of the Earth and then a new picture of Earth, right? This mission.
Yeah,
And they're like, the sun doesn't shine directly on the Earth. So they're like, how is the Earth lit up like this?
yeah.
And then in the new picture, you can see like around the edge of it, you can see like a bright light.
Right. Like it's like the sun's behind it.
Yeah, the sun's facing the camera, and that's the sun peeking around the Earth.
Yeah.
You know, the Earth blocking
How is it blue like that?
How is the entire Earth lit up?
Well, the Earth is translucent. You know, it's clear.
Yeah. It's flat.
It's a crystal.
You know, the sky,
Totally
the
flat.
air and the water refract.
Well, water, you can see through water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just see through the other
You
side.
can see the fish in the fucking sea. Couldn't you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The whales, the whales that are the size of fucking skyscrapers, you don't see them fucking swimming from space.
Are you? Sorry, I'm late to the discussion. Are you
Yeah.
guys talking about how the moon landing was bogus?
No,
it's
about
about-
the Earth. And
Yeah.
fake.
Oh,
Well, recently on a podcast with Joe Rogan, actually, I don't know how recent it is, but he was with some person, I don't know who they were, but they were talking about like the atomic bomb
Mhm.
testing,
Oh yeah,
and like how those
They
videos were
launch it
completely
up.
fake.
Yeah.
They were like, he made good points. He's like, if there's a nuclear explosion, you could see the house totally evaporate.
Yeah.
How is
Why
their
is the camera
camera
not fucking
fucked
shaking?
up? Yeah, and then in one picture, there's show a house like exploding, and then like a few frames before, there's no car, and then a few frames after, there's like an old ass car there.
Yeah.
Where'd the car come from?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
some of that
people
shit
don't
is
know
definitely
that about
bogus.
atomic bombs. They create cars.
Yeah, so I, for sure, propaganda.
Well, the same thing
Small
with like
models.
the moon landing. They're like,
Yeah,
you know, you see fucking Neil Armstrong hopping out of the fucking little the lunar lander, right?
yeah.
And he's hopping down, and he goes, "There's one small step for man, one giant step for mankind." They're like, "Who set up the camera?
Yeah.
well, if you
Where'd
know,
the camera come from? A different fucking lunar lander? You know,
well, if
they
you
had
know,
lunar
yeah.
lander film crews go there
Yeah.
first.
if you notice at the end of that, they all jump back into the thing and they
Yeah,
take
they
off.
take off. And
Don't worry. I was like, who's got that guy?
Yeah.
not just that, the camera follows it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the camera pans up, and it's like, wait a second. So when we had rotary phones, you know, fucking black and white TVs, you know, modern cars didn't even have fucking electric windows in them.
Yeah.
They had remote cameras or whatever the fuck, you know, sent signals back to the spaceship. Like,
And send the footage back home to base so they could air it the next day. Like that right there in itself.
Yep.
We didn't even have cell phones that worked on planes during 9/11.
Well, the thought process is that it's a government agency that has advanced technology and their access to it. And a lot of it was antiquated, very large, and like not mainstream. I mean, we got tinfoil out of it.
yeah, we did.
You know, so they're doing something.
That protects these spacecraft doing 17,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. Listen, you could put it in the fucking stove. That shit does not get hot.
Didn't we get microwaves out of that too?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the computer.
Yeah. So some of it might be bogus, but I think that there are a lot of like real
I
stuff.
think they
that
did a
happened.
lot of testing and figured out that we're not going to make it. Because that Psalms 19 one thing, you know where that came from? So I'm watching conspiracy theories today. The guy who started NASA,
Yeah.
the founder of NASA for the government,
Right.
it's on his gravestone.
Oh.
Yeah. And he was a big believer that we're never leaving the Earth because of the firmament.
Yeah.
Like you're not getting past.
You're not
It's
going
like
to
a
get past
liquid
it.
bubble that we're in, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and we're not getting out.
Yeah.
And then they like the same, not in the same video, but the same guy was showing. There's fuck, what is it, like project like Fishbowl or something, I think it was called, where they were nuclear testing missiles, like they were doing missile tests and nuclear missile tests,
Yeah.
shooting them up into the sky to have them blow up in space. But they didn't make it to space. They were blowing up, hitting something before they went to space. There's even a recent video of SpaceX flight where they were testing a rocket and it went up so high and it blew up.
Yeah.
And like you could see it fucking hit something. Yeah. So I think we live in a bubble, bro.
Yo, it's like that movie, fucking
Like
The Simpsons.
movie.
yeah, the Simpsons did it, but they also did it. Jim Carrey did it too. Where it's like
Truman
dome,
Show.
the Truman Show. Yeah, it's like he lives in a fucking dome city.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just convince you not to go.
Yeah, everybody's cars are like the same and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but
I think it's true.
we live in a simulation.
Yeah. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like Matrix.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I always masturbate like someone's watching.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, me too.
High performance.
But I also do that.
So you,
And,
yeah, you just be like, and then you just like look around.
No, you
Like,
don't.
who's looking at me?
No, you don't look around. I mean, because you don't want to look at the.
Oh
Fuck! I told you not to be in my fucking room.
You don't want to look at the audience. You made it fucking weird right now.
You start screaming, ah! That was that.
Wow. All right. Well, things just got real.
You
fucking
got kids in your house, bro. Don't be masturbating.
weird. Go ahead, bro.
Don't go in the bathroom or something.
Yeah, were you in the bathroom? Like, if the Truman Show is
mean-
watching.
Right. Yeah, the small cameras in your house.
Exactly. You got to make sure you're actually like performing to like top showmanship.
Yeah.
I do spins and shit.
You know what Ring? So like the Ring network, for like doorbells and shit.
Yeah.
They're coming out with or they've been trying to come out with
Bathroom guy?
no. It's a small.
Ring toilet seat
It's a
guy?
security drone that flies around your house.
Oh god.
So it has it's like a little drone. It's got some cameras on it, and it like flies around your house at night. And like during the day, just takes a random, look around and then lands. Yeah. And what's crazy about it is like, they have like security centers. So somebody probably to be sitting there like, whoa. There's somebody naked in that bathroom right there. You know what I'm saying? And you heard about
the movies.
the meta shit
What?
with the fucking meta glasses?
What?
So all right, so Facebook or Meta, right?
Mhm.
They're training AI, right? And the way that they've been doing that is they take the video footage that all these people use for like Meta record the glasses.
Yeah.
So they take that footage because like when you sign up, there's a whole fucking thing.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
I accept.
Yeah.
Okay, so we accept
Facebook
it
can
too.
have everything.
They take the video footage and then they put it through their AI and they train the AI on things. But the way that AI training works is you have a human verify.
All I would do with those meditations is watch myself.
You have a human verify. Like, what do you see? The AI is like, I see a flower. Or,
see
yep,
another
that's
dick
right.
again.
That's not right. Yeah, well, then exactly. Like these guys in India who are probably doing the job are like, oh my god.
Oh my god, my friend! I think this guy's killing that woman.
Yeah, you see crazy shit like that. I mean, and a lot of it is intimate sessions, right, where people are fucking and
Yeah, they're
stuff
fucking.
and
like-
recording it. My angle.
Oh my god! My friend, he got the belt around his neck again in the mirror. Fucking joking yourself.
Why do the cops keep coming? Every time.
And then Tesla's does the same thing. They map a lot of the roads and stuff like that.
Oh,
The cameras are always
They're watching
rolling,
hit people.
and they train AI on what it sees.
I saw a movie the other day. I turned it off because it was fucking stupid, but it was like the Meta AI, right? Like the Meta glasses,
yeah.
but they were contacts.
Oh, interesting.
So you put these contacts in your eyes and you're getting like all the same shit. And it gives you like suggested content. So like the girl's like on a date with a guy.
And it's like,
And it's like, oh, you should ask him about this fucking whatever the fuck, And it's like, they're like trying to have like conversation. And then like she like goes to the bathroom and she's looking in the mirror and someone hacked it. So it's like, send me $10,000 right now. I'll make you go blind. And she like tries to take it out and then like flashes her eye. She's like, yes. And then like the guy's like, he's like, I fucking told you, like you take it out, like, it's coming up in her eye. And then like, he's like, send me the money or fucking that's it,
Yeah, you're blind, bitch.
Yeah. So then, like, she's like, I'm not doing it, And then like the fucking thing, like it like makes her like start seeing shit that's not there, like zombies and shit, like coming out of there. And I was like, this is fucking stupid.
It had to be a low budget indie film. Yeah.
I'm like, she's not getting fucked. What the hell? I thought this was a self-core porn.
Yeah, what the hell kind of porn am I watching?
Yeah.
And what link did I click on?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah. That zombie attacking America.
Yeah.
Zombies only do
When
it.
you think about it, though, that's going to be the next generation of that shit.
Yeah.
You know, like fucking Elon wants to put fucking chips in people's head
Yeah.
just until they hack into it, and then they're like, "Am I even masturbating? Or I just think I'm masturbating, or am I masturbating for children that don't even know?"
You are masturbating, just not yourself, sir.
Yeah.
It was cool though. Like I saw the Neuralink thing that they recently did. It was an older guy, like a veteran or something like that, and he had the one of the neurochips planted in his brain. He
Like I can walk again. Like you're just walking down the road and like kick a child. You're like, what the fuck?
No.
I'm telling you, it's a neuroplant.
No, so he somehow became nonverbal through some accident that he had, and then through AI breakthroughs and the chip, he could talk now. But he doesn't talk out of his mouth. He has like a speaker that's with him.
His butt.
No, he has like a speaker with him, but it's like, "Hey guy, what's going on?" And he's just staring at you.
And
When he laughs and shit, you know?
yeah, he does like the fucking Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, exactly.
Play with my dick.
But supposedly, I think Stephen Hawking, it like watched his eyes, whatever it was.
Do you know the kill?
How the fuck you like it knows what you're saying? Watching your eyes.
I don't
Do you
know.
know the kill Tony?
Blink twice.
Like that.
Yeah.
Blink if you
Just keep looking at his dick. It's like play with my dick. Play with my dick. Play with my dick.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The universe.
Oh yeah, Kill Tony. They have a comedian that.
Oh yeah.
He's disabled.
I've never seen that guy.
No, he answers everything with his cell phone. Pulls it out.
Oh, I've seen that. Yes.
Yeah.
But he's got like a good hand.
Then
He's
he-
fucking...
Yeah. Then there's also the chick. Like he did a thing with the chick in the wheelchair.
Oh, they keep putting for some reason it's like, oh, he's here. Let's bring as many
Let's bring another
as possible.
Let's bring another handicapped person
Yeah,
and have them have a handicap off.
Yeah, they keep rolling them through.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that guy was splendid.
Hey, man, I mean, if you can laugh at your disability and shit, that's good.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta laugh about it.
Yeah.
Now it's God's will.
I mean, have you ever seen that guy? He has real like problems where his like face is all demented, and he's like a midget guy. Anyway, he's in like a Walmart or whatever, and he's driving around, and it's like, nigga, give me that fucking, give me that shit that's up there, or whatever. And like the black kid's like, what? Yeah. And then like it's really like his friend who's like typing on a thing, and he's pretending to be kind of like a Stephen Hawking shit, driving around on a fucking shopping cart. Oh my god!
I know the guy that goes around with his mom, and he's like handicapped, and as she's driving around, he'll like type into his computer, "Help me, please. She made me this way. I was perfectly fine before this, and now she has made me handicapped. I'm stuck in this wheelchair. Help me, get me out of here now." And like he'll do this in Walmart. His mom's like, "Stop it! They're gonna believe you."
I'm stuck here against my will.
Yeah, exactly. Please, some help. So, did you see the new Mario movie?
Yes, I saw it today.
Did you? Okay. I had a big problem with that one.
Why?
So
Very woke.
There was no gay guys in it?
No. There could have been. I don't know.
Could have been more
judge.
gays.
Yeah. But when it comes down to it, they kind of like fucked up one of my childhood characters that I loved for a specific reason, and they didn't put the reason in the movie.
Who,
Was
Yoshi?
your princess trans?
No, it was wow. I didn't know she was there. I missed that one. No, it was Star Fox.
Oh yeah. Well, he didn't have anything really to do with Mario outside the fact that it's Nintendo.
Well, so the thing that I didn't like about it was Star Fox and all the Star Fox racers cut their legs off above their knee.
What?
Yeah, it's a fact. They go ahead and cut their neck.
Fact, bro.
Yeah, they
He
cut.
was there.
No, I was there. I played the game. I saw it. I saw it happen. I had like played through all of them. I hated the inversion, but that's another thing. But no, they wouldn't eat the legs. What they did was they cut the legs off. The reason they cut the legs off is whenever you run into G-forces and G-force turns, the blood would rush out of your head and it would go down into your feet. So if you cut your legs off at your knees, then you don't get those pass out feelings from going into the high G-forces, and allowed them to get into.
Played video games, man. You know?
Oh well.
Could you imagine Doug sitting in that thing with his kids and being like, "Oh my God, they fucked it up, guys!"
Yeah.
And the kid's like, "Why?"
Yeah. And
He has
and
legs.
Explain this to a fucking 6-year-old.
No, I can.
I don't really care.
Yeah, that kid be like,
I don't
what?
care.
What the
Is that
fuck?
Yoshi?
Yeah,
No, it's a real thing, bro. And
it was
I'm
just
not
a
happy about it.
cameo. That was all it was.
Yeah, but they made it a point to show off his like boots and legs, and so they were like, oh,
Oh yeah, it was right. He was like, look at these boots, and
Yeah,
Toad
look at
was
these-
like,
exactly.
yeah.
So they made it a point to show it off, as opposed to just like leaving it out and not talking about it. And I would have been totally cool with that, but instead they made it a point to say, oh, I have these boots and I have actual legs. And it's like, no, you shouldn't. You should have
Maybe
cut those
put
things
it back
off.
on, bro. Maybe they froze them and then put it back on and done racing.
Yeah, maybe that's why they're metal.
Yeah.
No, they were metal. I wish they were metal. They were metal in the game.
His boots were metal.
But
Yeah,
but his legs weren't. His whole legs are supposed to be metal.
How
really?
big was
Yeah.
the boot? Were
Supposed
they
to have
thigh
cybernetic
highs?
legs,
Oh,
made for racing or made for piloting spacecraft.
yeah.
How big was what?
How big were his boots? Were they thigh highs?
No, they were knee highs.
So how do you know his fucking leg wasn't cut off at his knee?
Because when his traditional look, it was like almost two peg legs coming down, like thin metal. There was a little bit of metal built up around the calf area, but other than that, it was pretty much metal shafts going all the way down to a metal plate down at the bottom that went into a spacecraft. This was actual boots. Like you saw, you
How
could
many
see.
times did you masturbate with Skyfox?
No, I
You
not,
seem to know
not
that
enough.
as well.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, you know what's funny, dude? It's like actually, like really briefly just browsing the web. There appears to be a lot of controversy to that because some people say that they are amputated, other people say that it's not amputated. So there's like a whole thing about that apparently.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, like when it comes down to Star Fox fans, those that were hardcore Star Fox fans would
Yeah.
know that they cut that shit off. Because there was a World War II fighter that actually had his legs amputated. And that's what allowed him to do awesome barrel rolls. And he was able to outperform the Japanese pilots because he didn't have legs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. So this is a real thing.
So he
real
had like
fact.
an extra pint of blood and then he didn't, you know.
He didn't lose from his brain. Yeah. Because it didn't go down to his feet. It didn't rush into his feet and like going down into those low areas of his body because there was no low areas. It got down
Oh,
to
went to
his
his
knee.
knee.
Yeah, and stopped there, and it's like, oh, we're full. So he couldn't pass out. As
I don't
quickly
know. That
as he
sounds kind of weird.
I don't know. It actually really worked.
did. No, 100% it did. I can bring up the next show. I will let you know the guys know.
The other thing is like if you're missing a third of your body, you don't need that much blood.
Yeah.
Like you don't have the same 5 quarts of oil that you have, you know.
Not just that, if you're missing your limbs, like let's say you're cut off at the knee, you're actually losing the circulatory ability that your
Yeah.
legs provide to your
A lot of
body.
like
So walking is,
circulation happens in your calves.
yeah, the return of blood flow to your heart. So you're actually like less.
Well,
like
I'm not saying that when it
And
comes.
you need
Any cardiologist fans?
You
wanna
need,
like,
you need feet to fly a plane.
No,
yeah, right. Yes.
You do. You
No,
get
no, you
your
don't.
own shit's down there. Yeah.
No, the guy, I'm telling you, the pilot had the ability to fly his plane. I will bring him up. He was a World War II fighter pilot.
Yeah.
I believe he was an ace. Couldn't tell you that for sure, but no, I'll bring back the facts.
Okay.
And yeah, he was amputated at the knee. And yeah, he fought
Both legs in
he
one.
fought for England. Both.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, they lost though. So
What, England?
Yeah.
yeah.
They didn't really lose. They didn't
They
lose.
lose. They always lose.
They waited for us to show up.
They
Hell.
lost. They lost.
World War II, there wasn't G's, bro. They were. I mean, they were flying in biplanes.
Yeah.
What's that?
You're doing 180 miles an hour.
Yeah.
How many G's were you fucking hitting?
I mean,
It was like bed sheets on
Yeah.
fucking sticks.
when it comes down to
Like a slight upgrade from the glider that fucking was Bill and Ted flew across Long Island. The Wright brothers.
Yeah, right.
you pop a 10 in a corkscrew and you'll get a G out of it.
You could also lose a wing.
You will. Your entire plane buckles in on
Yeah,
itself.
those planes weren't built like that back in the day.
Well, no, we had metal planes in World War II.
Yeah, the fighter jet.
Yeah,
They were slow as
World
shit,
War,
though. They were
World War
prop
One is when we had those old slow prop planes. When we got to World War II, we had Mustangs.
The Mustangs came out like the end of the war. But they didn't have Mustangs. We had Mustangs.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, we gave them a lot of. Well, no, they probably have. I'm not going to put that guy in a different plane than he was in.
Well, so like right around the end of the war is when because like the Germans were going hard on like a jet powered,
the Germans,
military stuff. They wanted a jet powered plane,
Right.
and then in America, I think we came out with it before they did, or around the same time. And then the bomb thing happened. Yeah, it was a lot of timing. It was all about timing.
You know that a lot of World War II was won by a art major? Not like a major in the army, but like he went to school to become an artist. Yeah, this was funny. So apparently on Doomsday, the German army, they went ahead and set up all these fake inflatable tanks and artillery out in a field. And the German army thought the Americans were actually coming down from a different position. So their army actually went in a different direction towards these inflatable tanks and all this like fake stuff out in the field. And that's what allowed our boys to come in.
And if it wasn't for that artist out there painting fucking tanks.
No, he was brought in as like a,
get that decoy.
Yeah, the United States Army brought him on board.
Yeah,
had him out there building all the shit. And it allowed him to make out like a ton of different like big
takes. It's fucked up because they left him out there when they were bombing it. It wasn't done yet. We needed 300 tanks out there. You're only at 267.
Stay there, paint.
Yeah, and then also recently in Iran, a jet was shot down, right? We had a guy fall down in the mountains, whatever, and he had some like radio technology with him, and Israel helped pinpoint where he was in those mountain ranges, and it was even supposedly like the CIA was doing
things.
What the
technology was? Yeah, one of the Epstein files with him. Like, I know we gotta get the guy back.
Yeah,
the guy's like, I'm no fucking idiot.
So CIA was running like counterintelligence and like decoy, like saying that if the guy landed somewhere else, like the fucking Iranians were looking for him in the hills and shit.
So I'm listening online and I'm scrolling through and I come across this like really hardcore left winger, and he was talking about that particular situation. And he's like, "Oh, we're doing so poorly. Our pilot crashed, and now he's landed in the mountains, and then they had to go and get it back." And I thought to myself, I'm like, "Wait, we got it back? Well, that's a fucking win. Like, what are you talking about? That's awesome. We got our guy back? Awesome.
Really, yeah.
We're good to go."
Under their fucking regime, we traded the Lord of War for a fucking WNBA basketball player that brought drugs into another country.
Yeah.
A fucking retarded asshole. Right? Yeah. And then they're like, "Oh, we're spending money and time going to get one of our fallen heroes." Like, yeah, Dick. That guy's worth getting.
He's a little fighter pilot, okay? So his skills are like, I mean, you can combine.
I mean, he's still a pussy because he got shot down.
But
that guy's worth getting.
Yeah.
I would heckle him at a bar.
Who can't fucking dodge a fucking RPG? Fuck.
I think the rescue.
You got a $12 million machine under your belt, and you couldn't get away from that little rocket.
You know how disappointed Maverick is right now?
Yeah. Goose is rolling over.
It took him 2 days though, or a day. So the guy
back.
Well, it took a day. So like they crashed.
That's not even Black Hawk Down shit. It took those dudes like, what was it, 3 days, and they had to kill 500 Somalians. Yeah.
The Black Hawk Down shit was crazy.
Exactly. This dude just decided to go for a hike in the mountains.
Yeah, he got lucky.
Right. Well, I don't know about that. Are we just that big and badass that our dudes can go for strolls in enemy territories?
Do you think he masturbated?
Yes, twice.
That would have been my first.
I'm going for this. I'm going to do this again.
Fuck him in.
He's standing on the mountain going, "Yo, fuck."
I need that post-up clarity. Which way do I go?
I'm glad I ate a lot of bacon today, all over the country.
Eat this.
I imagine that they definitely, they see the plane go down, they have to like send somebody to go look, right?
Well, they don't have to, but they probably did.
Yeah.
I sent a few of them out there.
Go get them.
They're like, Dirk, jihad, Dirk.
Oh, yeah. Dirk.
No, Dirk.
Jihad.
They gotta kill the Dirkus. I like jihad.
Yeah, that was
you gotta kill the Dirkus.
Wasn't that like American Team Hunger for? What was
Team
that?
America.
Team America. Oh, that's what it was called.
Went on the cover.
Yeah. Dirk, jihad.
Uncanny. You look just like him. It's like a cool cube suit.
Yeah.
So fucking funny. Yeah. He might be the greatest actor alive. Jihad, Dirk.
Yeah. Like a decade.
Oh my god. That fucking movie was so fucking funny.
You know, and that all spawned out of like 9/11 and all that.
Yeah.
You know?
America. Fuck yeah. Yep. It was just so funny because it's literally like the way that the movie went, where they just go into an area and like blow everything the fuck up,
Yeah.
kill like one person.
Yeah.
You know, like we saved the world. You know, it's like no, you just destroyed the country. You know, like America.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, man. I remember that shit.
World police.
So what's going on with the strait?
The Strait?
Yeah. So apparently it's halfway open, halfway closed kind of thing. I don't know. I've been trying to pick it up on the news, but everybody's just so controversial about it.
I don't know how they're able to cause it. I mean, so we're bombing the shit out of them, fucking killing them all over the place.
They're like, it's
yeah.
it's open.
The strait
but
is
it's not
like-
open to
Yeah,
military.
it's literally the stupidest thing, man. They're like, oh, it's about a 2-mile wide area that's deep enough for like big cargo to get through. One side of it is Iran,
Yeah.
like the coastline's Iran. The other side of it's like Turkestan. So it's like
Yeah.
they're like, oh, you know, they have all these vantage points because you know they're like, you know, they can hide out in these caves and everything. Like, carpet bomb the shit out of those motherfucking cliffs.
Yeah.
Nobody's fucking doing anything. You
Yeah.
know, like what are we doing here, man?
Yeah, I guess that's what it is,
You know?
too, right? Yeah, they're all in.
Oh, we're gonna go bomb
the
fucking
shoreline.
power stations, right? Just carpet bomb the fuck out of the
Yeah.
side of those cliffs. You know, because they say like that's the mountainous area of Iran is like along the coast there. Carpet bomb the shit out of that. Drop a fucking nuke on it. Who gives a shit?
Well, you know, they also were like Israel proposed a plan to build a pipeline from like the UAE all the way to like Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then on the other side of the Jordan River or whatever there is, like apparently there's like an area I guess that ships can come through, and they just pump it out. So pump it out from one side and then pump it the other. And
The thing that bothers me about it is that like they say time and time again that like nothing America buys comes through that strait.
It is?
None of the oil.
That's not
None of
completely
it.
true.
No, we have to buy like our heavy, thick crude oil through it. What we produce is high on fuel, and we usually buy our like sludgy stuff from them.
Yeah, we make light.
Well, no, because they said that we can't use the Venezuelan oil because it's too sludgy for our refineries. So how are we buying sludgy stuff from them?
We should get it from Venezuela. We already have that shit. We should just bring it
Doesn't
up.
make any sense.
So like, I don't know. When I looked it up, it said strategically back in like the 1970s or 60s or whatever the fuck, we converted from like our source, which was like light crude, to a heavier crude from around, you know, the world, because in like, I don't know, some predetermined time in the future, we're going to run out of oil. And so instead of having to convert in panic at that point, we'll just convert to what everybody else uses, which kind of fucked us anyway. But then there's also like the strategic oil reserve. So I don't know what's real, what's not real.
Well, yeah, so all right, so you have a couple of things that make no sense, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
The day we bombed Iran, prices of oil in America, gas prices at the pump went up.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, at any given point in time, and any economist will tell you this, there's about 45 days of oil on the water.
Yeah.
It's already bought, paid for, being shipped to us.
Right.
So if we have 45 days of oil at $1, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, $1 a gallon, whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
How did it go to $1.50 the day we dropped the bomb? You know?
So
It's already paid for. How
Yeah.
did the gas prices at the fucking pump, before the gas station on the corner got more gas from the refinery, the price went up?
So
Right.
That's gouging, you know?
I could be wrong about this, but I heard that when it comes down to the price of oil, it's a world price. It's not like a specific area.
That's for
price.
crude oil.
Oh,
That's for the price per barrel of crude oil.
okay.
But
Yeah.
again, we already bought those barrels of crude oil and they're being shipped to us.
They're in tankers.
They're in tankers coming to us. That's like yo, you order something from Temu and it's coming from China, and as it's in the water coming to you, they email you and they're like, actually that's $50 more now. You're like, no man, it's already being shipped. I paid for it. You
No,
know?
I understand
Comes
that.
in back.
It's already coming, you know? And they're like, yeah, but you know what? Something happened and it's $50 more now. You know?
With that said, our like let's say our 300,000 gallons of oil are floating across the ocean to get to us, but the 300,000 gallons of crude oil that we're going to get shipped over to China are now burning across Iran. That affects the world price in the world economy
Yeah, the
because
world
it's a
price.
world price.
Yeah.
Crude oil. So even though those things are being shipped over here, unless it's in that guy's hand and he's already paid for it, the price can be affected, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
It's already paid for it. They don't pay for it on delivery. It's not COD.
Well, don't they have
It's not
to?
COD.
But don't they have to bring it over to our refineries, and then our refineries then go ahead and
they pump it
chop
out.
it,
And
and
then
then
But
they
we
sell
buy
it?
it as crude oil, and then we chop it up, and that's what we do with it.
Well, I'm not the guy who's running it. If I was running the program and I was that guy who's getting fucked, I wouldn't want to get fucked. But if I was the guy doing the fucking, I'd want to do more fucking.
I guess you got to think about it. It's really like cost price averaging, right? So like you buy it today at, let's say it's $50 a barrel, and then you buy 100 barrels for $50 a barrel, and then next week you're gonna buy another 100 barrels at $100 a barrel, right? So it's like that's a 50%. So now you have the dollar cost average across the 200 barrels you've bought. It's, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that flow is continuously coming. So
all right, so let's talk about the world prices, right? Because I just Googled it.
that's the way I
About
look at it.
7% of U.S. crude oil comes through that strait, right? Only about 20% of the world's oil passes through that strait.
Yeah.
So how the fuck is it up? It went up at a minimum of $1 a gallon here. Okay, that's a fucking 30% increase,
Yeah.
right? It was around $2 a gallon. Now it's almost $4 a gallon. So almost 50% increase.
Yeah.
Right? It was like $2.20.
Something like that. Yeah.
Now it's $3.75. So it's almost a 50% increase because 7% of our oil comes through that strait, and 20% of the world's oil goes through that strait. How the fuck is it up almost 50% at the pump?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. Where did you see $2? To be honest,
It was like $2.20, $2.30.
not since Trump's been in office. I've seen it go down to like $3.20, and I was like, all right, we're getting there, and now it's shooting back up to $2.80. And
It was definitely under $3 a gallon.
Yeah.
I missed those stations.
Yeah,
I fucked. I guess I was.
You gotta stop shopping at the expensive gas station.
Yeah, I guess so. That's my fault.
Yeah. He goes to the corner.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
No,
but they brought my thing on
265.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, 265 was like right around the price I was paying. 265, 270
So,
at the 7-Eleven gas station in 106.
but I mean, so my dude starts a little war, inflates it. It's still cheaper than Biden.
It's still less than Biden, but it's getting close.
It's still less. And wait until
Getting
my dude.
close.
Yeah, wait.
I mean, it does
tomorrow
always
we're
go
gonna
up
hit
in
some.
summer.
What are we hitting tomorrow?
Yeah, it always goes up.
Are we hitting electricity tomorrow?
It's 110.
Or are we going after water tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. He said bridges and power plants.
Bridges. There we go. We're going to lose infrastructure. You're no longer moving. Your products are going to sit on shelves, and then on top of that, electricity.
Yeah, but you know what he did? He they were trying to arm the Kurds, and they were going to arm the Kurds to bring weapons into Iran, and like get the protesters, like guns and weapons, into the hands of the protesters. So, but the other day, Trump came out. He's like, "Yeah, I think the fucking Kurds took all those weapons." He was like, "Fuck," like probably, fucking Kurdish, the Kurdish, they probably saw the opportunity. Damn, man, America just fucking dropped off like fucking big ass trailers filled with
Cases.
like fucking.
These are ours now.
Yeah, exactly. We're not going to hand these to protesters. We need these.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So, like, the hope for the uprising, for the regime change and all that shit, then,
Could you imagine getting raised exactly?
What's that?
I keep thinking about this. Like we were raised in Long Island. Like
if we were raised in that fucking dirt hole out there, that would suck.
Well, a different type of living, we'll say.
No way.
Yeah, like you're raised and you're
I thank God every day.
Your parents are screaming at you about God and you better do stuff, otherwise you get killed. And then on top of that, they're telling you got to fight for God and you got to go out and like kill your neighbors and fight.
They're telling you to like fucking beat your sister and don't look at her and shit.
Right.
Yeah,
on your way to school, you see one guy get stoned, you see another guy get shot.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Women
watched,
are cows.
do you remember?
That's some craziness they say.
You also got to remember that you're watching that through American propaganda media. So.
No, do you remember Faces of Death?
You think what do you think Iran is a nice place?
No,
I don't think it's a nice place. Actually, it was a nice place until America got involved.
It was a nice place before the Islamic Revolution.
And we started the Islamic Revolution. We took out their leader then. and then the Islamists took over.
Yo, I saw some dude steal bread, and they
America,
held his hand down with rope and ran over his arm 4 times until that thing was no longer attached to his body.
you know what they don't have there? You know what they don't have there? Crackheads and thieves. All right?
I'm sure they have
Religious
thieves.
zealots are no better.
And they don't have hands.
That's thieves, not religious zealots, the ones that are doing the running over.
Listen, we all seen Aladdin.
I don't.
Yeah.
Street rat.
I don't have these.
Yeah, that movie was pretty racist. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, they all portrayed them. First of all, every one of them wore a turban.
I saw Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah.
That was pretty much like a real Aladdin.
You know, they would run around with those big ass knives. You know,
Chop motherfuckers up.
they had names like Jafar.
That's not, I think they do. Like, I don't think any of that is. Well, the whole. I don't think
they had a pet monkey named Apu.
monkey definitely. I think the tiger was bullshit.
The tiger. Oh yeah,
Ain't nobody running around with no fucking 900-pound tiger.
yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? They do that shit all the time in Saudi Arabia.
No, they lock
Mike
it in the
Tyson did it.
fucking wall.
UAE and shit. Yeah, they're driving around with that thing in the fucking front seat of
Yeah.
their car.
No, you know what's crazy, man? They drive around with like hawks,
Dude, they got all kinds
and they
of
put the bird out the window, and the fucking bird goes flying around, and it comes back.
Who's this?
In the UAE, and like Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
I've seen videos where the guy's like driving on the parkway.
Mike Tyson had
And
fucking
he has his hawk in
tigers,
the front
bro.
seat, and he's like put him out the window, and the fucking hawk
Yes,
starts
yeah.
flying next to the car, and does a little thing, comes back.
Did he have one of those cool tattoos from the mummy under his eye?
I don't know.
Dude, Mike Tyson had fucking tigers.
Yeah,
Mike Tyson hung out with his fucking tigers. He
Well,
had
yeah.
tigers in his
I
house.
saw The Hangover, but that wasn't.
What do you mean you saw the hangover? The fucking guy literally had tigers.
It was a thing. It was real.
It was real.
Okay.
That's how he lost his money.
Yeah.
He had tigers.
He
hung out with
bought
Donald Trump.
another house just for the tigers. He would go hang out with them and shit. He said it. He had to raise them from birth so they wouldn't eat him.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah. So I don't think a princess is going to be running around with a tiger living here in a fucking bedroom. Just saying.
And you got to feed him full chickens.
Yeah, full of fucking. Yeah.
Yeah. Alive.
No,
Barns
why-
full of chicken.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why not? Because that's the heir to the throne. You don't usually want to
Yeah,
let
you
a
don't want someone hopping
fucking
in the
apex
window and
predator
fucking
live with your
killing it,
daughter.
And they do it in the circus.
Yeah, that's the circus, not princess material.
right?
Grizzly
Now,
bears.
who
legal
better to
cats.
protect the fucking princess than a fucking apex predator, right?
Huh?
And who?
That's her best friend that she grew up with, right?
Well, yeah, all right, Disney.
Right?
Yeah, I'm
You
supposed to
know-
suck on that, Disney.
That's
That's some
like,
bullshit.
oh, I don't want a puppy because it's an apex predator.
And you're telling
I'm gonna have a puppy with my child. Oh God, it's so stupid.
Well, with that
They're
said,
predators. What happens when someone breaks into your house? You don't get the access.
well, you
right?
got weird on me. But hold on, what was it? The kid from Jungle Book. He hung out with a fucking panther and a bear.
Nah, it's fake.
That's Jungle Book.
It's totally
Yeah,
fake.
it's Jungle Book. He
What
should
white
have eaten
kid
too.
be in the jungle?
There's a lot. No, I'm just saying. There's a lot of things. A lot of people in Disney that should have gotten eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with
Like
you on
Winnie
that.
the Pooh?
He didn't grow up with the fucking lion.
Fuck is that?
Tiger bear or whatever, yeah.
Right. You should have gotten eaten by this
Winnie the Pooh.
motherfucker.
Winnie the Pooh would have ate all that motherfucker.
Yeah. All with honey.
want some honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Winnie the
Oh, a
Pooh
little
was gay
sucker
as
of
fuck.
this. I'm gonna put your eyeballs right in this honey. Come here, Piglet. Piglet. Piglet's about done.
Yeah.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh was gay as fuck. He was a vegan. He was definitely a liberal.
I love how it's like banned in China because the people say it looks like President Z.
Yeah.
So he banned it. And then I was looking at it, I'm like,
We're gonna
he
get
does
there.
look like fucking President.
We don't want to be banned in China, bro. Don't bring Z up. Z, we like you.
We're already banned in China.
We're in a communist
Yeah,
state right now.
that
We-
Grand
You know what's weird
Firewall.
is Doug is like all about America, but then whenever we bring something up like Jews or fucking
China.
Turkish
Yeah.
or China,
Oh.
he's all about like let's censor our speech.
That's sensitive, guys.
Yeah.
Right? Like we don't have
There's
an amendment. over here that
there's a
protects
thing
our
about
speech.
like, you know, you can be couth.
You say cool?
Couth?
Oh, shit.
You talking about South Park coon?
The The coon.
The coon.
Oh, that was
Checking the night.
yeah. That was awesome. And mosquito.
Yeah, mosquito and Mysterion.
And then what was Butters? Butters was
Professor Chaos.
yeah.
We're gonna flood the earth. He turns on a garden hose.
The Simpsons did.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
oh, it was a little. He had the little sidekick.
Oh yeah. I can't.
Who?
Yo, I know you guys didn't play the video game, so there was the video game of that.
I try not to do gay things.
Well, shut up. That particular though, as you're playing through, all of a sudden you're playing the game and you're getting into the storyline and you're trying to move Mysterio and the whole fucking Coon clan through everything and
Coon and friends.
Coon and friends, yep. So you have the Coon and friends doing their thing, and then you have another group and they're doing something else, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, the other Kyle shows up. And you're like, oh, fuck, I forgot about the other Kyle. It's like, hey, guys.
The other Kyle?
Yeah. You know Kyle's cousin, Kyle?
Oh, you mean the other Jewish kid?
South Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his cousin. He talks very nasally.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I need my ass inhaler.
Yeah. He comes out as a boss.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Like
does?
twice. Yeah. And it's awesome because you're like, oh, my God, you're so annoying. You definitely needed the boss spot.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I'm just going to take my cousin's place. And like,
You ever see the episode of them playing baseball? When they're playing baseball, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck. like these teams practice at getting bad, so they don't have to play anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, they suck.
That shit's so fucking funny because baseball sucks.
Yeah, and what's his name? Randy's like, I'm going to finally make it to the big leagues.
Oh, I thought this was America.
And he fights the Batman guy.
Yeah.
I can't go to the game tomorrow. I just don't think I can fight.
You don't have to fight, Randy.
Oh, you're just saying that. I fucking, Oh my god, bro, that's the greatest shit ever.
Do you remember when they went to China
Oh yeah.
for the
Oh, which one?
Dodgeball?
Yeah.
Dodgeball.
Oh, the Americans are so... Oh, you have a great American intellect. Yeah. And he talks about, hey, round day. Yeah. Do you have any non-dairy creamer?
Exactly.
And they start acting like Americans. Yeah, I want to pay with my credit card. He says, "Oh, that's why you guys are so good in the math and the science." Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. They were talking about like penis size and shit like that.
Oh, you
Your
got
big American penis.
better large American
Look,
penis.
Doug, show me your penis. Show me how small your penis is.
On that note, thanks for coming to hang out with us, guys. We always appreciate you. Like and subscribe. Hit all those little buttons at the bottom. And then go around some money.
Yeah.
Is there buttons at the bottom?
Yeah, we have all
I mean,
of
if Doug doesn't, if Doug has to put them there, they're not there.
No, they're already there, bud.
Yeah. They don't exist.
All right, on that note, guys, we love you. Thanks.